the shop. Welcome back to Work Guitars. Good to talk to you again. I'd just like to say before we get started, thanks a lot for you guys who subscribed after the classical build. That was pretty cool. Appreciate that. And also after the Weaver build, all of a sudden we picked up a few more subscribers. That's a beautiful thing. So you're seeing the one thing that's cool about those two last first videos, we always do a first video for each new build, was the extreme difference between the two builds. You have this very modern quilted maple, rock and roll bass, and then you have this very traditional, not 100% traditional because I kind of switched it up here and there, but basically a traditional classical build. And so there's a wide range of build difference there, obviously. So it's pretty cool to see those two different things going on. But next up, we have the single cutaways. And I know people have been hearing me say the single cutaways are coming for a long time. And I do so much appreciate your patience in waiting and, not freaking out on me, because I know it's a long time to wait, but it's going to be worth it, I promise you. So today is the official, we're just going to go ahead and kick off. The next videos that we see are going to be the single cutaway builds coming together. I do have a very cool old Les Paul that we're going to strip. We're going to completely clean the fretboard, put all brand new frets in it, repair some of the binding that's been damaged. Hang on, let me grab that for you. And this belongs to JD Triplet. This is a 74 Black Beauty. And someone took the frets out of it, and we don't know where those are, and it doesn't even matter because you can see it was in pretty bad shape. And we're going to totally resurface the neck surface. We're going to strip all of this old lacquer off of here because it's in pretty bad shape. There's some damage to the binding. We're going to repair that. And we're going to make this look like a brand new Black Beauty. Of course, I'm going to put a little bit of, little dye in there to get that color. But we're just going to make it look better and play better. Upgrade the hardware, upgrade the pickups. So this is going to be a super badass rock and roll guitar when it's done. And I cannot wait to hear it rocking out again. It's very cool to do restorations like this. We also have, hold on one moment, this single cutaway, which will be for sale when it's done. It still has some work to do. 1 volume, 1 tone, 2 pickups, and yes, there will be JB pickups in this because we're going to pay a little homage to Mr. Beck, and we will be putting JBs in here. And that's just got nice Indian rosewood. This is just going to be your basic kick-ass rock and roll guitar, okay? Yep, all right, and one more. And we're finally getting around to finishing up the Selene, the goddess of the moon. Okay, so we got some cool purple, blue, purpley blue, whatever. I'm gonna hit this with lacquer, I'm gonna seal that down, and this stuff's just gonna come to life. Then I'm gonna do a purple burst, and this should be a pretty badass guitar. This will be for sale also when it's all done. All right, so that we got that going on, hold on. And that does it for those other side builds. I thought I would show you some of the wood though for the new single cutaways that we have coming up. We got some very, very nice quilted maple coming up. Just crazy quilt in it. Here, let me show you what it looks like. There you go. Look at the quilt in it. This is going to be a beautiful build. That's one of the tops right there. We got a couple of different quilts. I got this badass chunk of quilted maple. Look at that. It's just stupid. Man, beautiful piece. That's going in one. That's a top for one. These are for the carved tops. That's some really cool looking flame. This is for Ben Scarborough. He's a flame top dude. This top is going to be something. I think this would look good with a caramel stain on it. But we'll see. All right. And then we got this one here. We got Mr. Mark Dunn. His top is coming together. This ridiculous quilt. I mean, just look at it. It's just insane. Okay. And let's see. All together we have Jonathan Brandt. Jonathan Brandt, one of those quilt tops is yours, I believe. Jonathan Brandt, Mark Dunn, Chris Johnson, Jay Rakes. I'm missing someone. Hold on one second. Okay, here we go. The single cutaways. Chris Johnson, Mark Dunn, Jonathan Brandt, Ben Scarborough, Jay Rakes, Travis Gates, and Rob Judalena. You dudes are getting ready to have some kick-ass guitars. They're on the way. The parts are being cut right now. The body pieces are over there. We're getting ready to start gluing all those together. Some of them are already glued together. And we got necks. We've been working on necks. This is the necks for you guys. All right. Got 5 of them done right there. We're getting ready to do 2 more. So we're going to mass produce these bad boys. I've got it set up to where we can do 2 bodies on the CNC routing pickups and that type of thing at one time. So that stuff's going to start coming together pretty darn quick, I think. And I think that's all I got, but I just wanted to let you know what's going on in the shop, what we're getting ready to do, tell you how much I appreciate you watching. You know, I know there's tons and tons of guys out there building guitars. And, you know, everybody's kind of doing the same thing, but slightly different. I just appreciate that you stop by here and check out what we're doing, man. All right? Thanks. Please share it with a friend if you can. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't. And we're going to see some cool builds come together here very soon. So stick around with us. Thanks for hanging with us like you have. Peace. We will see you out there somewhere. Worth Guitars. Bye now. Have yourself a great evening. Bye.